everybody. Welcome in. Marley Good, Monstar, House of X. Welcome in. Welcome in. Fantasy Action Wrestling here on a Sunday. No interview tonight. I'm not doing a watch-along. I might be popping in on some other people's streams for watch-alongs later on tonight. But let's have a digital version of what's going down tonight in AEW All Elite Wrestling's Revolution pay-per-view. Can't do the tag match. And we're not doing the pre-show matches. I don't have the guns. Ugh. So we do have Jungle Boy versus Christian in a no-holds barred match, but holds are not barred. Which holds have they barred? Not in barred. Chris Jericho take on Ricky Starks, and yes, no JS allowed at the ringside area. Wardlow versus Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, the Elite, taking on the House of Black for the Trios Championships. Intercontinental titles I used instead. Jamie Hayter, the AEW World Women's Champion, taking on Ruby Soho, and Saraya. Or Saraya. Paige Saraya and Ruby Page. And the last man standing match. You know I hate these matches in this game, but we'll see. This is 2K19. I don't know who Dean Ambrose is, but that's John Moxley and Hangman Page. And we're only doing 15-minute Iron Man, no hour Iron Man. 15-minute Iron Man, Bryan Danielson, Max J. Friedman. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up, share it out. You know how we do. This is how we do it. Okay. Maybe no Blaise Yoki today. I said, hey, you never know. We're going to do a little pop-up stream with Fantasy Action Wrestling. And today is the greatest day I've ever known. Ha-ha! You see everybody hopping in, popping in, stopping by. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show. Doesn't matter. It does matter. I don't like saying it doesn't matter. I don't like saying I don't care either. I do care. I care to some extent. Talking about it, you care. Alright, so we're going to find out how the digital versions of these 7 matches would go down. We're going to see how these 7 matches go down in the digital world. No holds barred, Jungle Boy. Patty's in the house. There she is. Welcome in, everybody. So FAW, just something to stream, something to do, hang out with you guys for a little bit and see how the computer, how the AI predicts the matches that we'll see tonight on AEW Revolution. What a good in the building, good to see ya, welcome in. You get smooth music? Give Jungle Boy smooth music.
I'm hungry.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry coming out first. In the live chat, the poll is up, people. Fantasy Action Wrestling Live, special edition here on Sunday. This is Revolution, All Elite Wrestling. Digital version. There's Brandon Cuevas in the building. Welcome in. Make sure you guys hit those thumbs up, share it out. We're going to see how the game predicts these fights. Why not? The peeps, are you any peeps out there? Christian Cage, his opponent. All right. We're rocking it here on a Sunday. Feel free to drop a like if you're digging what's going down, as always. Share it out and let's have some fun. See how the AI predicts tonight's, well, at least 7 of the matches. I think there's 10 right now. Hopefully they keep it at that. There's another Iron Man match, man. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Your boy Blaise McCoy here. Decided to bring you guys a little fantasy action wrestling on the side. From what we're doing in FAW, for those who don't know, if you see an FAW stream pop up live, try to make it, because in the Forbidden Door shows, you guys will be booking matches, and now, since we got all the tournaments set up for the titles, after that, we're going to have a draft, baby. So, yep, the chat will help draft individuals. And put them on 5 different brands, and we will do fantasy action wrestling, so FAW run in conjunction with LTD, leaning towards death wrestling, which, if you guys saw the other night, what an ending to LTD wrestling. Pretty insane. Daniel Barry's in the house. Welcome in. Make sure you check out the finals of Stable War if you missed it. J-Dog's in the house. We got 7 matches, best of 7. Let's see how many you can get right. All right, there's 5 votes on this first match. Get your votes in so we can track and see who has the best record out of 7 matches here today. Fancy Action Wrestling, you guys in the chat. We're going to gamble a little bit today. Find out who has the most matches correct. This is your first match. Since I can't do the poll, I'm going to take Christian in this one. Fuck it. Good to see J-Dog in the house. Daniel Barry, Patty, Marley. I'm going to go with Christian in this one. This is no holds barred match is what they called it. I never used this match in 2K. Because I don't know which holds are they unbarring. Seriously. What holds do you see in a no holds barred match that you don't see in a no disqualification, no count out match? Isn't that kind of what it is? No disqualification, no count out match? He's good. He's Marley good. Yeah, got it. Chop Fest here at ringside. They're on the air outside. Gonna get on back in. Yeah, you're gonna hear my no holds barred rant here tonight. Probably on WrestleSense on Thursday when we review and talk about what happened at the Real Revolution later on tonight. AEW. Take to the back there by Jungle Boy. Shifty! There he is. Shifty's in the house. We're doing a little prequel to tonight's pay-per-view. We've been talking about the championships that we've divided Fantasy Action Wrestling up into. We have our world champion. We haven't played the world championship match yet. Maybe we should do that tonight. If these 7 matches go fast, we may have to do that. We got all the way to the finals of that Forbidden Door show, and we didn't get to do the very end, which was Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. So if these 7 matches go fast here, we're going to do Seth versus Sami for the FAW title. We were going to do a Women's Rumble, too. Let's see how the show goes. But Forbidden Door 2, we did. Seth Rollins won one bracket. Sami Zayn won the other bracket. Some real big upsets in those brackets. But here we are in AEW, All Elite Wrestling, a special AEW show of previewing Revolution here tonight. I picked Christian in this first one. We're going to keep track of wins and losses today. We don't normally do that all the time, but you guys do play along with the poll. But today, since we're not picking matches, I like to do something interactive with the chat each show. Whether it's picking matches or wrestling roulette or anything. Here comes Machete's number 23. Interactive games. Speaking of those games, this Saturday, folks, the game of Clue. We have our 4 questions now. Who is upper management? That's question number 1. Who's the mystery owner? Question number 2 or 3, however you want to spin it. Who is the anonymous benefactor? Question number 2 or 3, however you spin it. Jungle Boy spun it by kicking him in his teeth and taking a victory. I played Schmooze music for him. It's his luck charm. So this Saturday we'll be playing the game of Clue, and now the 4th question we now know is who shot Radio Rex. It's crazy. This Saturday we'll be playing the game of Clue plus Wrestling Roulette, Name That Tune, Ladder Chat Hangman. Don't miss it. It's game night back already. Because you's hungry. So I'm 0-1. I'm 0-1. I'm going to live up to it. I said 71% of you guys out there picked Jack Perry. I am 0-1 in our Revolution Challenge here tonight. Go to our next matchup. 2K19 style, the winner of the match. Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. The JAS barred from ringside. Oh no. Will they show up? I doubt it. Maybe they will after the match. Maybe I should have set up a run-in. That's what I liked about 19, that we have run-ins and stuff to do, but I wish we had more control over them. I'm hoping in 2K23, which we are getting in just over a week now. Yes. I'm hoping that list, which we will get next Thursday. Tuesday is Creation Suite that 2K Games is going to release information on. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. So this coming Tuesday, we're going to find out about Creation Suite. I don't know how much they're going to show us, but they're going to show us probably the new stuff and whatever changes, hopefully. And then next Thursday, we get to find out more about Universe Mode, what this list of action items is that we're going to be able to pick in between. I heard Handshake was one of them. I hope there's about 30 of them. That would be crazy. But I'm guessing there's going to be about 5 or 6 of them. Anywhere in between, I'm happy. Coming out first, he's hungry too. Oh, everybody's using Smooth's theme song. We're just not doing it for the Yeti here tonight. No, we're not. It's the Wizard. It's Chris Jericho. There's Rick Logan. What's happening? There's Brooklyn Joker. Who's hungry? Take your picks. Place your bets in the live chat. Who you got in this one? All right, this is a regular match. No disqualification, no count out. Jericho and this guy. Hey, King of Cleveland, what's happening, my friend? His opponent, Ricky Starks. Starks and Jericho, one-on-one. Get your picks in right now. 100% to Starks. There's only one vote. Come on, get your votes in, guys. Get them votes up. Let me know who is going to win. Great to hear it, King of Cleveland. Yeah, we're just today I just want to find out how the computer, how the AI calls these matches here tonight. We got 7 of the matches. We're not doing the 2 pre-show matches, and we're not doing the tag match. I don't have the guns. I didn't have Jeff Jarrett either. The night before, or the week before, I should say, that the 2K19 servers closed down. I'm glad they kept them up long enough. Right before the 2K19 servers closed down, I opened this secondary PlayStation account with the 2K19 and loaded it up with AEW, New Japan, and plus all the WWE already in the game. So we have our Forbidden Door show, but we're also bringing you a little special here today of Digital Revolution. Finding out who we think is going to win these matches later on tonight. It's a stack card, in my opinion. I can't wait for it. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it on, strap it in, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. People, and crack a cold one. Have an Illuminator beer. 10 matches, yeah. It's better than 15 like they have been doing. Well, one's an hour-long match, so. And no, I'm not doing an hour-long. I'm just doing a 15-minute long Iron Man between Danielson and MJF for our main event here. It was a 1 count. Good to see everybody here on a Sunday. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. If you're new to the channel, pop into the live chat. I'll give you a shout out. Hip toss there by Starks. We brought Bow Tie along. Yeah, Bow Tie. It's not only what he wears, it's his name, B-O-T-Y-E. Hey, Bradley, what is happening? Welcome in, my friend. Always, man. It's been a while since I saw Bradley, the Fire Fanatic fan. There you go. I can't read that. What's happening, bro? Hope you're well. Good to see you. We're doing a little special pop-up stream here today. 7 out of the 10 matches for tonight's AEW Revolution pay-per-view. We're going to play the digital form here. And we're going to find out what the old PlayStation thinks would happen tonight. See how close it gets. We can talk about it Thursday night on the WrestleSense Podcast, and we review Revolution and much more with me and the wild and wacky WrestleSense boys. Uh-oh, Walls of Jericho, and he's sitting down on it. Come on in, sit down on it. Ricky Stark's in trouble, trying to punch his way out of it. He's got it reversed into a pinning combination. 1, 2, no way, only 2. Hey, Paul's in the house. There he is. Frostbite up in here. What's happening? More of a chill stream here. Our FAW Fantasy Action Wrestling shows are always more interactive with you guys in the chat. First and foremost, there, as soon as I compliment Bowtie, he falls down. Someone knocks him on his keister, on his dupa. Jeez. Kind of wild to go back to 2K19 when we've been playing 22 and there's no glitches, the crowd's moving. I mean, like barricade glitches. The movie on the LEDs actually work. Like, it's so many things that in 22 that we've had to work around. That's all I'm hoping for 23. Number 2, give us less workarounds. 1, 2. I'm simple-minded when it comes to 23 this time around. Freaky and weird, you bet your ass, brother. I can't do that twangy voice my cousin Billy Bob does. Billy Bob shows up and someone gets shot the other. Jeez, what a weekend it's been here on the channel. Stay tuned for more on that, you moron. Starks and Jericho one-on-one right here in AEW Revolution. Speaking of LTD, now that the Stable Wars is over, we'll have the cash-ins. We're going on a cruise this week. We have game night coming up on Saturday, the Game of Clue. All the details will be right there on the Wix website. Nightbot dropping it like it's hot. Click on that link, bookmark that biatch. We'll be updating that homepage too, with more details on the Game of Clue and Game Night coming up this Saturday. Some more prizes. We gave away a couple t-shirts not too long ago. We're going to do more. You guys want more interaction, more Game Night festivities? You got it. Coming up this Saturday. No, Joker. Shame on you. Says that Patty's the one that shot Rex because she got tired of him. Not yet. She ain't tired of him yet. I still predict that will happen. But, no, if you saw the poster that just got released a little bit ago, it is Wild-Eyed Yeti and Dark Patty at the hospital with Radio Rex. He got shot in the stomach. The gun was dropped. I know who it is, but I will not talk about it. I cannot. The courts have got me zippity-doo-dah until next Saturday. After the Game of Clue is out, then it'll all be revealed. Who entered the announce booth, who dropped the gun, the misfire. Was Rex even the target, someone asked? That's a very, very good question. We'll find out that and who the anonymous benefactor is, who's been giving money to Jake Bagwell and other people out there. Who in the hell is doing these things? The anonymous benefactor, a part owner of LTD. Also, who's the upper management group that's coming in, a part owner of LTD? And who's the mystery part owner of LTD? I mean, I voted against this thing, but I'm keeping my 40%. They got 15. There's 5 owners, ownership flanks. And there is a Starks victory beating Chris Jericho. I think I predicted that on WrestleSense the other night. Ricky Starks. He found a way to get the victory here tonight over Jericho, outlasting. You just got to watch out for the JAS now, because Jericho's crew could be right around the corner. I'm stuck at 1-1. I figured Starks would win, although I am a big Jericho fan. Another wild theories going around everywhere for what happened in the booth at the end of the Stable War Finals after the Squad. I don't want to discredit what the Squad did winning the Stable War titles, and we'll be talking a lot about them on the upcoming week. She didn't shoot her Rex there, I told you. She's at the hospital with him. Surgery was successful. The poster was released earlier. But Wild-Eyed Yeti and Dark Patty, I mean, they were both there. Rex was on the damn phone. Oh, boy. Business. Whatever. I'm glad he's alive and going to be okay, I guess. Let's get to our next matchup here, folks. As we preview what's going down, we got 7 matches. I'm 1-1. What are you guys? Did you pick Jungle Boy Jack Perry to beat Christian Cage? Did you pick Ricky Starks to beat Chris Jericho? So far, it's the new wave of talent of AEW winning out in this revolution. Can that continue with Wardlow, or will Samoa Joe defend his TNT title? That is coming up next. And stick around for more LTD. We'll have clues all here and there throughout the week, leading up to game night next Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Stay tuned, maybe even a little bit sooner. We'll go over all the clues, the day of the show, this coming Saturday. And then in a special Get Blaised talk show afterwards, we'll find out who can guess the 4 questions that are positioned right for our picking. And that's coming up this Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern, baby. Let's do this. It's time for the TNT Championship. I have Wardlow winning this one. And we got 100%. Let's see how many votes we're getting. Get your votes in now. 1 vote in. Get your votes in. Who do you think will win here? Brooklyn predicting tonight's too. Yeah, give us your prediction for tonight as well. Jungle Boy wins with the help of Luchasaurus. Do we get them back as a tag team? Nah, I don't know, man. I can see that happening. But, you know, this guy's been in a couple tag teams. I think eventually do we see Wardlow work his way back up to fight against MJF? I said, hey, you'll see in the main event, but I have MJF losing the title tonight at Revolution. We can't even get back in a couple months. Coming out first, it's Wardlow, the challenger. RS says Samoa Joe's going to retain. Okay. See, I think it's going to be Wardlow. I mean, he's got his little hair knob cut off. It's there here, the little man bun. But it's all redemption for what happened. Plus, I think with ROH having a weekly TV show now, Samoa Joe will be over there more focused. And this will be your TV champion here, the TNT champ, Wardlow, if he can do it. And coming out next, he is the champion, the TNT champion, Samoa Joe. Joe, gonna kill you. According to Darby losing this, Darby couldn't hold on to the title. Wardlow and Joe will face Powerhouse. That's right. That's already set in stone. Thank you, Joker, for reminding us. Yes, the winner of this match already set to face the face that won the ladder match. Not really a face, but face Powerhouse. You know what I mean. Will Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs and the winner of this match. Well, let's see who's going to walk away with the TNT Championship. We got 5 votes in, 60-40 Samoa Joe. And there is the TNT title on the line here as we do Digital Revolution. A pre-show to the real show. Well, they'll have their own pre-show to their real show, too. AEW Revolution later on tonight, pay-per-view. Now we're doing the digital version to see how it goes down. Here's Wardlow, aching to get that championship back. Will we see a power bomb symphony? Or will Samoa Joe bust out the muscle buster? Or make him submit even crazier. You know how Joe loves to make people tappity tap out or friggin' pass out. There he is, Samoa Joe, your TNT champion. Worst match, Starks and Jericho. I don't know if they're going to try to pull a whole shitload of shenanigans in that, like other people coming down to help Jericho instead of the JAS. Like someone brought the fact that Jericho was just copywritten. He got the trademark for that. So would Big Show walk out and help Jericho take out Ricky Starks? He's not JAS. We'll see. There's a lot of theories going around about that too. But if I would pick one of the matches that we're doing here, these 7, I don't know what's going to go with the tag team match. I picked the Claim winning the titles back? No. Did I pick the Guns retaining? I think I picked the Guns retaining in the tag team match for tonight. We go, Wardlow taking the big man up. Samoa Joe, big man on big man. 2 meaty men smacking meats, slapping meats. Uh-oh, the meats are smacking around here, people. Don't break your meats. So, Moan drop. Idly so. Here we go. Right back at it. Samoa Joe got him, toss him like a sack of potatoes. These 2 big boys going to bring everything they got. 2 colossal competitors colliding in the ring, as I like to say. There's a gut wrench. Tossing each other around. You think Jarrett and Lethal will win? There's a good chance of that, man. I could definitely see that happen. I could see them going any of the 4 ways, except for Jericho, for Danhausen. Because I think that was FTR's spot. But they couldn't get FTR to come back in time. Oh, but there's rumors that FTR's been ready. We'll see. Will FTR and CM Punk show up tonight? A couple guys from the WrestleSense Podcast thinks that could be how the show goes down. I'll be up for that. I'm up for that. I said on Thursday that something big needs to happen tonight on Revolution. I stick by that. They need to get some newsworthy information out there. Something to get people talking about AEW again. Because right now everyone's all down on it. Yeah, the ratings are a little down. And People think there's no story. Story's not as good as the Bloodline. I try not to compare. I think there's been great fights. Now that the separation of ROH is there, I always said for months that that's a pivotal point when we'll start to see better AEW content on TV. The first step was getting the whole roster back, because last year with Danielson, then the CM Punk injury, and then all of them out because of the scrum. There was just so much of the roster, big names that were missing last year. Big right hands by Wardlow. But this year, the roster filling back up. Will Punk and FTR show up? It'll make it pretty damn interesting and get people talking. That's for sure. Helping him up to a vertical base, but an uppercut by Samoa Joe. Joe's going to throw Wardlow into the back corner. Elbow coming back out of there. That's another one. Punk and FTR going after the trios titles. That's another good one, Joker. I think someone brought that up on Thursday as well as a possibility, which, like I said, that makes a good wrestling show when there's a bunch of possibilities, not when it's too over-predictable. A lot of times you can tell by a story or how it's being built who's going to win or lose, but you never know. I like when they throw twists on you. I want to be surprised. I want to be entertained. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wardlow has Samoa Joe up. Can we see a new champion right here? Damn, he F5'd his ass. Wardlow covers. Says skip the power bomb. Only 2, though. Taking a page out of Brock Lesnar's book. Smacking. And that's tough. Not easy to do to a big guy like Samoa Joe. Even though Samoa Joe's pretty damn agile. And Samoa Joe's pretty damn tough because he's fighting right back. Here we go, Joe. Joe says, I don't care if there's an ROH TV show. I'm still going to be the king of television and hold both these championships and rule both friggin' companies. Wardlow, back body drop by Joe again. He's like a brick wall. Even Wardlow can't take him down. This is crazy, Joe. Suplex machine. We've seen it from both of them, actually, in this match. Upsy daisy. Into the corner. Firing back out as Wardlow. Here we go. Scoops up Joe. Backbreaker. So important. What's going to happen here in the next couple matches, man? How will Revolution play out here in the digital world? Fantasy Action Wrestling AEW special. Appreciate you guys stopping in. If you're watching a replay or caught it thinking this was really the actual show, hey, check us out. We're just having fun to see what the computer would do in these matches. Give us a shot. Give us a chance. Give us what the odds you might like it and hang out. Have some fun tonight. Wang Jung tonight. All that good stuff. Wardlow stomping the chesticles. Oh, nipple stomps by Wardlow. Yikes. Samoa Joe back up. Oh, power bomb symphony coming up. Well, there's one of them. And a big one at the... What the heck? He's going up top. Wardlow. Hurt. Now he's telling Joe that he might have pissed around a little too long. And a big axe from the top. Now he's just setting him up for another bomb. Wardlow looking to take the title right here. No, he's going F5 again. Look out below. There it is. Wardlow. 1, 2. Oh, man. I thought we were going to have a new champion right there. Samoa Joe with an elbow. Clothesline. You can't give Samoa Joe too many opportunities. He's going to make you pay. Who's Uranagi? I don't know. You're Uranagi. There's a big takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Uppercut by Samoa Joe. Right hands to the rib cage by Wardlow. Now he's just frustrated, just flailing away on the face of Joe. Still to come, last man standing. A Texas death match. Moxley and Hangman. Iron Man match for 15 minutes. MJF and Danielson. Saraya, Ruby, and Jamie Hayter for the women's title. And the House of Black versus Omega and the Bucks. G6 style for the Trios Championships. That's right. Elimination. We're going to throw G6 in the mix. Wardlow and Joe, a back and forth affair. Power bomb by Joe. Little taste of his own medicine. Now Wardlow's in trouble, but he's firing back. Again, just unloading. Ooh, Jay White coming out to attack him. That would be wild. Oh, big knee, butts open, Joe's face. I'm hoping for something like that. Some noteworthy, something newsworthy tonight, Joker. That's what I've been saying. They need something to give people. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, I didn't know which answer I replied, Jen. You just got to answer. To my reply. 1, 2, and a kick out. Elbow by Wardlow. Takedown. Big. Right, how many times is it going to take? Bloodied, battered, and bruised. Good to see you, Battle Queen Jen in the house. Woo! Wardlow with a big-time clothesline. Now going up top. He thought about it the first time, and this time dropping the knee. And a 2 count by Wardlow again. The frustration sitting in on both these big guys. Yeah, somewhere branded it, somewhere posted it as March 31st being the release date of the video game. Hopefully they give us a definite on that soon. A big shout out to Battle Queen Jen in the house. Cannot get the submission. Right hands by Wardlow. Joe sent into the corner, and down he goes. Now Wardlow could be looking for it. He could be looking for another bomb. No, he's going F5 again. Whoever made this Wardlow, they have F5 as finisher, not the bomb. 1, 2. We got a new champion. That's what I'm talking about. I was hoping something was going down. Good fight. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 for me. And I do have Omega and the Bucks retaining, although a lot of people have House of Black taking those titles off of them in our next fight. G6 style. Patty 3-0. There you go. Wardlow doing it with the 1, the 2, and the 3. And we got a brand new champion. Bowtie getting the jewelry, and the winner of the match, and the new TNT champion, Wardlow. Joker 2-1. Hey, still got a handful of matches left. 4 more to go. Let's keep it rolling and pick our trios match here. Triple B's, Mr. Black, Mr. Brody, Mr. Buddy versus the Elite, Omega, and the Young Bucks. We're going G6 style there. If your poll is up, take your picks, place your bets, folks. G6 Championship, Trios title, 6-man championships, however you want to put it. It's up for grabs right now. I use the Intercontinental titles. I can make 6-man titles, but even though the game doesn't have 6-man matches, just use them as singles titles like we always do. Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews, the House of Black. Challengers to the Trios Championships. They've been tormenting the Young Bucks. Now, get down to business, and Brody King is not happy. I knew I'd see Brody Lee at least once. AEW Trios Champions, Kenny Omega and Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. They are the Elite. I sure hope so, Roman. I kind of said on the podcast on Thursday that something needs to happen big tonight, whether it's title changes that are significant, someone coming back, a new addition to the roster, some shocking moment. Right now we got G6 action. This is going to be a G6 style rules, which is tornado elimination. Tornado elimination. Hey, it's the B.O.B. Bobby Hollywood's in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. We're talking a little bit about 2K23 while we play 2K19, and we've also been playing 2K22. So, for 23, the the announcement came out from 2K Games. Tuesday, they'll be releasing information on Creation Suite finally. And Thursday, they'll be releasing information on Universe Mode, which has to be that list of action items we're going to be allowed to pick to put in between matches, which really could change our game a little bit, or maybe a lot of it. We'll see. I got a million questions about it. Is there promos? How many of them are there? Are they guaranteed, or does it matter if one person wins or the other? Can you have a run-in no matter what? Can you pick when it happens during the match? All kinds of stuff. But I'm happy we got War Games. Hope the 4-on-4 doesn't glitch out when it's a bunch of created custom characters. Last year, this 22, people really start, and it makes them look great. It really loading up their characters, their digital creations, with a ton of images and really going out there, and I love it. But from what I'm hearing, there's more design and hopefully more morphing like we had before to really individualize and make these characters unique. They said this time around, the only thing I've heard about the Creation Suite was the fact that a lot of the makeup of these characters that we make in Create a Superstar will be similar to what the real characters are and not so generic anymore, which I dig that. More definition, hopefully more options. We'll see. Creation Suite on Tuesday, Thursday, Universe Mode. And then next Tuesday, the 14th, is the early release date. As soon as I get that game and download it, hopefully sometime early afternoon on Tuesday, I'll be going live, testing out the game, talking to you guys about it. And we'll start creations. I'm looking to do possibly a couple creation streams. We'll see how that goes. We'll keep LTD going. And we'll start showcasing some new creations in 23 still. Still can't play my... the crazy things like not being able to save in a custom creation and the crowd freezing and a lot of the cage glitches when you had customs in there and a lot of stuff. Brody King is eliminated. Brooklyn Joker making sure we know that the numbers game is already called, but can they hold them off? Can the champions? Is that Nick or Matt on the outside here? Slow to get up. Matt Jackson. Matt going after Buddy Matthews. There you go. There you go. Yeah, a lot of people are going to have other people make their characters. I'll make a handful of characters for people like I normally do. I don't mind. But I also got titles. Oh, it's over. I also got titles to create, arenas to create. It's a fun time. I love creation. 1, 2. It is a 3-on-1. And the elite, going to make me 3-1. And they're going to keep the trios titles beat down of Malachi Black right now. It's only a matter of time as Buddy Matthews eliminated. And formerly known as Aleister Black, Malachi Black, the sacrificial lamb in these G6 matches. Getting the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps kicked out of him. Hey, you LTD peeps, don't forget we're going on a cruise on Tuesday and Thursday. SS Aftermath in the Empire Division on Tuesday. SS Legacy in the Lethal Division on Thursday. Bunch of crazy 8 matches with stables fighting against each other this week. Goddess is making Joker this year. There you go. It always helps we have... That's why we started a couple group chats in Skype of the ones that really get into creation, so we can share, what are we working around? What about anything on sliders? Very interesting to see how that function is this year. For those that don't know, I'm running 2K22 on all 0 sliders. Someone posted a video on it, I gave it a shot, and I was getting quality matches, which either meant that helped better matches, or it didn't matter where those where those sliders were. it was reverting to the individual sliders of each wrestler anyway. That was the theory behind the 22 switch to all zeros on the sliders, and we've had some great matches in 22 this year in LTD. Jade Barrett's in the building. There she is. Welcome in. Hey, good to see people popping in, hanging through. It's a surprise stream. Surprise! We're just doing 7 out of the 10 matches that are going down tonight on AEW Revolution pay-per-view. So far in the digital world, Jungle Boy Jack Perry beat Christian Cage. Ricky Starks beat Chris Jericho. Wardlow, the new TNT champ. And we're just about to see the Elite. The Elite. Only one female match. That's right, Joker. People will complain, and rightfully so. Jade Cargill should be defending her title. There's the 3 count. The Elite have done it. Hey, that's what them G6 matches are like, man. Logan, what is up, my friend? There he is. Good to see you. G6 match, and the 6-man or trios champions successfully defended it. One-winged angel. They came ready to ball. Winners of the match: Nick, Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega, the Elite, and still your AEW Trios champion. All right. Let's get them. Speaking of the ladies, let's bring them out for a match that I predicted this one for the AEW Women's Championship. Jamie Hayter, the champion, defending against Saraya. Ruby Soho. See, in this one, I can see it going any of the 3 different ways. My pick on the podcast on Thursday was Jamie Hayter retains, but we finally get a reason for Ruby Soho to join Saraya and the Freelancers in their fight against the homegrown wrestlers from AEW, Britt, Hayter, and company. We'll see how it goes. But they never know the truth. Coming out first, Destination Unknown. Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination Unknown. Ruby, 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 Soho. Formerly known as Paige. Coming down next on the challengers is Saraya. Title is on the line. It will be an elimination match. Let's see how the votes are coming. We got 1 vote for each of the 3 girls. Get your votes in. The live chat poll is open. And now coming down the ring, the current reigning and defending AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter. All right. Here we go. It's going to be a good one. Title on the line. Triple threat elimination matchup. There's the title belt bow tie, showing off the Women's World Championship. We got Hayter. There's a really good Hayter face scan that matched up really well on there. And here we go, Hayter shoving Ruby down right off the bat. And a big drop kick there by Jamie Hayter. Ruby moves in, working on the arm of Hayter. Hayter again. Look at Saraya just kind of sitting back, and rightfully so. It is elimination, so if someone's getting their ass handed to them, let it happen. Here we go. Paige, Saraya, and Ruby Riot Soho. Soho Riot. Paige Rhea. Sir Paige. A lot of people I see picking Saraya to take the title since just to have her back in pro wrestling, I'm going to get her with a title reign at least. I can see Ruby Soho finally getting her shine, and while she came over, they might have agreed to giving her a title reign. I can see Hayter with a statement win over these two, keeping the title. Big chop there by Ruby Soho. Saraya double axe handle, but here comes Jamie Hayter. Kicks to the... Oh, big boot to the face. We could have our first elimination. No, she's kicking out after one, people. She's kicking out after one. Moxley and Hangman, last man standing, Texas Death Match. Iron Man match, 15 minutes. MJF and Danielson still to come. And time permitting, we might have that Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn match we couldn't finish the other day. That's the FAW World Championship from Forbidden Door. Riot kick there. Taking down Hayter, but instead of going for an elimination and assuring a new champion, she has to worry about Saraya right behind her. Saraya back up, throwing Soho into the corner. Now, it's interesting you guys even brought up there's only one women's match. It would be interesting to see a women's revolution happen at Revolution. Like, the end of this match could very well be, you know, you could have Athena come out and join Ruby, who just joined Saraya. And all the freelancers from WWE face off and have a lot of the newcomers come out as well. Like, pretty much the majority of the women's roster. And split them right down into two. Battle lines drawn. That would be kind of cool to focus on the women's roster at least. Because they're only having one friggin' match. If they're going to have one match, make it meaningful. That's what I'm saying. Bring out a slew and make it a 5-on-5 blood and guts. Line it up right after this match. And then all out or whatever's next. Uh-oh, she got her like, whoa, what's Saraya? I thought she was going to go coast to coast. Now, a cover. Is that enough for an elimination? One and a kick out. What's throwing me off? Ruby with long hair. That's what's throwing me off. I was like, what's throwing me off in this match? And Jade says the long hair. That's what kind of, I was like, long hair. That's what's throwing me off. Ruby Soho having long hair. That's what's throwing me off a little bit. Here she comes. Tossing her like a sack of trash all the way across the friggin' ring, literally. Will we guarantee a new champion? No, still a kick out at one. But Jade, you have good odds to win this one, picking the long-haired one for the victory. Hayter throwing off the ropes. Saraya with a mistimed drop kick there. Eat some canvas. Down goes Saraya. Cover by Ruby. 1 and 2. Kick out. Starting to get worn down even more. 50%. We only got 4 votes. Anybody else out there did not vote on the poll? Let us know who you think's going to win this matchup. Digitally, that is right here. Paige. A big-time counter there on Hayter. But the story of this match has been all 3 ladies able to continue at this amount of energy. And the odd woman out continues to make a difference, keeping this one rotating, going between Hayter, Ruby, and Saraya, having advantage at getting moves in. It's still anybody's ball game. Riot kick by Soho. Is that enough, though? 1, 2, no. The odds, the chances of the odds being more than 50% are good. You might get it right. Your odds of the chances are odds are right. Odds are right of the chances. The odds are that the chances will be right. Odds are that your guess is right. Drop kick there by Ruby. In moves Saraya. Now Hayter throws her off the ropes. No one able to gain a significant advantage, but what's happening in the meantime? These 3 ladies are getting the hell kicked out of them, which means I would not be surprised if we see 2 very quick eliminations to end this match. And I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't very soon, too. The torment, the torture these 3 individuals have been taking in this fight is incredible. Backbreaker now by Hayter. So it's the 3rd person always getting the opportunity to regain and fight back. This time, Saraya just in time made sure she still has a chance and the odds are against her. Off the rope. Elbow by Hayter. Now, instead of going for a cover, she has to deal with Ruby. Backbreaker on Soho. Cover by Hayter. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ruby. What a fight. I knew these 3 ladies would bring it. Technically, right now in the story, you have Saraya and the Freelancers, Jamie Hayter, Britt Baker, both of them pretty much turning face recently with the title being around Hayter. And with the homegrown talent of AEW eyeing up the Freelancers from outside the company that have now infiltrated into this women's division, seem to be drawing sides. Ruby is in the middle of it. Rampage. Ruby is in the middle of it. Oh, again, Saraya has to go after Ruby. She didn't have to, but she chose to go after Ruby this time. Instead of, she just annihilated Jamie Hayter. You'd have think that'd have been a 3 count. Paige creeping on to come up here to kick to the tits. But here comes Hayter, missing with a knee. Saraya is on a roll right now, but she misses with a drop kick. That right hand didn't miss. Hayter has an answer. Big clothesline. Saraya's down and out. Jamie Hayter, the champ, trying to retain. Now she smacks Ruby and left hand, forearms to the forehead of Ruby Soho. Yikes. She is in friggin' trouble, man. Hayter, this is why she's the best in the business right now. Relentless in her attack, not giving her opponent a minute to fight back right now and pouring it on while she can. Right hand by Soho, trying to make a mount a comeback here. Tosses Hayter down. The amount of punishment that she has taken, though, you know what I'm saying? Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Wow, holy simoleons. What a fight. Hayter has her down, but not out. Up to a vertical base. Backbreaker on Ruby. Thinks she's got enough. Hayterade. Better drink it, because she is... Oh, I thought she was going to retain the title right there. Soho. Left hand strike. Kick to the gut. Ruby. Ow. Code red. Get into a pin. We have a new champ? No. 2 only. Soho helps Hayter back up to a vertical base. Hayter into the corner, face first. Ruby has an opening now. How is she still going? Ruby running the ropes. Kick to the mouth. Kick to the nose. Kick to the eye. Oh, man. Smashing that beautiful face of Jamie Hayter. Shame on you. Ruby's looking. She's looking for a title right here. Right kick now. Return fire by Hayter. Hayter still got fight in her. That vicious backbreaker. Done it again. 1, 2. No, I thought that was it. So close. So close. Hayter sizing up Ruby again. Tattered and torn. Soho ducks under. An opening for Ruby. Can she capitalize and become the new women's champion? Hayter back to the corner. Shoulder tackle. Running the ropes again. That kick to the face. She ain't done yet. One right to the chin. And here comes one for the eyeball piece. Yikes. Ruby Soho is just tearing the champion apart. And another really close near fall. You gotta be kidding me. Thought she had her there, but she could not put her away. Hayter throws Ruby into the corner, but Soho continues to fight back. How in the hell is this happening? Headbutt by Ruby. Ruby trying to shake out the cobwebs and maybe try to put this one away right here. Here we go. Hayter fights through it. Ow, eat some canvas. Jamie Hayter has been pulling out the heavy artillery. And now submission. Now she's going to try to get her to tap out. No, she's going to pound her freaking skull more. Damn. Hayter. Sizing up for a super kick. No, that left-handed lariat took the head off of Ruby Soho. 1 and 2. And you gotta be shitting me. Wow. She's gonna line up for another one. Hayter ain't done with her. Ruby. Oh, that has to do it. The last one was so close. You gotta think there's no way she's kicking out this time. 1, 2, 3. Hayter has retained. Wow, an epic confrontation. And she has proved. Now see, in this situation, maybe Britt runs down and Britt and them beat the hell out of Ruby until Ruby sides with Saraya. It's heel tactics for the supposedly space side, but that's what I would do. Somehow, give Ruby Soho a reason. Maybe she had a 3 count and should have had it. Give Ruby the opportunity to get that back. There you have it, people. The winner of the match, and still AEW Women's Champion Jamie Hayter. Last man standing, Texas death match, Moxley and Hangman. Holy hell, congratulations to Jamie Hayter. Get your picks in, Moxley and Hangman. Last man standing, Texas death match next.
and nothing's gonna stop me. I am the cream, I am the queen, and you better believe it. You wanna get on this A-team, living to the extreme. High like me on caffeine, league of its own esteem. Then let me hear you scream, catch me on that live stream, like it like a damn meme. Because I am the cream of the crop. Watch me rise to the top, watch me size up the comp. Watch my eyes as I drop, almost forgot to pop and lock. Pop that ass and back it up. All the cops say lock her up, but I can't stop, I only level up. Power in my bag and it's heavy as book. Baby, don't break your stare, watch me as I rise up. Super future got my back and I know you can't stand it. This kind of shit though, you can't plan it. Creme de la creme. Play it again, play that beat back again. I am the creme de la creme. Write it down, take notes, where your pen, creme de la creme.
Triple Beats in the house. There he is. What's happening, man? You inspired me, man. I figured I'm not live streaming a watch along for Revolution. I was digging on your stream over there on Twitch, hanging out. I figured let's do a little FAW. Let's preview what's happening tonight on AEW Revolution. Hey, I'm 4-1, man. I got one wrong so far. Wally, enter the ring first. It's Jon Moxley. Now his opponent, Adam Hangman Blaise. Patty's 4-1. I think I got the, which one did I get wrong? Jungle Boy? Yeah, I think I picked Christian instead of Jungle Boy. Alright, these are the matches that I can't stand. Last man standing. Yes, 2K19. I loaded up for my FAW streams right before the 19 servers went down with tons of New Japan, AEW, couple ROH, and NWA. So we got a packed roster. We can't upload or download, but we can play a stable game, and the fans will move around, and no barricade glitches. But we'll see here next week. We'll be previewing 2K23 on Tuesday. 2K Games as said to be releasing the Creation Suite information, and then on Thursday we find out about Universe Mode. So next week we'll get the information on the game that we've been waiting for. Creation Suite, Universe Mode, the two most important things in my opinion for what we do. And then next Tuesday, the 14th, beware the Ides of March the next day. Yeah, I'll be creating the whole day. The 14th, I'm going to stream as soon as I can get this game downloaded and mute all the jukebox. We'll play a little more, guys. I don't know if I want to do a 3-person or a 4. Let's... I have a pull-up for the match, so let's do this. Let me see, a 3 or a 4 in the chat. Type the number 3 or the number 4 in the chat. Should I do a 3 or a 4-person war game for the first match? Should I max it out and try a 4-man, or should I just do a 3-person just to see what War Games is like? Triple Beat says 4. Let's see, 3s or 4s in the chat. Help me decide. Wally says do a 4-man. All right. I'm torn. Like, should I do a 3-person just to get that match out, and then we'll test other things and look around? Because I'm going to want to look around, man. 4-man for Roman. Oh, he says test it. Oh, I kind of feel the same way. 4 says, it's your friggin' unanimous, Patty. That's 4. Where's someone like Yeti or Count to say 3 just to be a dick? Where's our dick? There's got to be a dick out there watching that want to put the 3. You know, oh boy. Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. All right. Last man standing, which means we're going to sit here and watch the ref count until one man can't stand. They're going to beat the holy hell out of each other. Big Ben is in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. We are previewing All Elite Wrestling Revolution's pay-per-view for later on tonight. Just finding out what the computer would pick digitally. Texas Deathmatch. In AEW, it's not a last man. The rules are far more unique than just, yeah, I know. This is the closest I could do to it. If I had a match where I knew they'd use tons of weapons and make sure they bled, but I said, it's close to, let's just do last man standing. Uh-oh. Up on the top rope. Kick there by Moxley. Moxley's going to drive his head into the dirt. He's sticking the dirt there. Is that enough? Moxley going up top. He's counting. See, they got to beat the hell out of each other until someone's close. We're going to have a couple 7 counts, an 8 count, maybe a handful of 9 counts before we get a 10. So, 2K23. Of course, Radio Rex, you little son of a bitch. You put the 3. Yeah, real funny, Dick. From the hospital. Well, word is that they got the bullet out of his stomach. He's in the hospital. If you've seen the poster floating around social media, it shows Dark Patty there at his side, as well as Wild-Eyed Yeti. So, I mean, we know that there is no more stables. Stables are done. The only ones that really can stick together and will to root on each other to try to win all the titles right now are the Squad. Yes, your Stable War champions are the Squad. The team that came back from obscurity, last place, over halfway through this competition. Found a way to get into the playoffs, found a way to win the semifinal, found a way to win the final. This one might be over. He's all bloody. A bad fall outside the ring could do it. Oh, wow, we got a quick last man stand. Oh, he's up at 9. But there is a lot of people that were concerned. I mean, the guy, I can't say who shot him. You guys will have to try to guess it based on clues. The only information I can give you guys, because obviously the higher-ups needed to be notified of what happened. Someone got shot in my booth. Ugh. No, don't do that sound effect. It made me think. So the person who will not be named came into my booth. The gun was dropped, and the point was brought up. Was Rex even the target? Were they coming in here to shoot me? Either way, you'll never believe it. And that is one thing you'll try to guess for the Game of Clue next Saturday. Big bulldog by Moxley. He's just got to stand there again. That's why I don't like these matches. It's just someone does a move and then someone then stands there so we can count to 10. Seven, he ain't moving. He's lost a lot of blood. 8. Oh, he got up at 8. 8. Well, he sat up at 8. Moxley just fucking kicked him. Hey, this might turn out to be good after all. Let's see. Hangman Page is a bloody fucking mess. It's funny because it's normally Moxley that's bleeding within 2 seconds of any match anymore. And he's the one This just cracked open the egg of Hangman Page's chrome dome and, well, not chrome dome, but his head. 8, 20-second count. Oh, I don't have any countouts. If you haven't realized, unless it's notified, LTD singles matches and tag are all no disqualification, no countout. Well, and that's what in all of 23 we're going to hopefully, and everyone's saying it's 22.5. I kind of wouldn't mind that. Voldemort shot Rex. I don't know. I don't know who shot Rex. I mean, I do, but I can't say it. I'm the only one that knows it right now. That person's identity is being concealed. Rex has had to swore to secrecy as well until March 11th. He's in the hospital. Did he tell, I don't know about Patty and Yeti are there. We saw the picture if you saw it. Yeah, as long as it's not 20, point anything. Or if we're getting this game with some enhancements, I'm cool with that. Muscle physics are better. I dig that. That's big. When you watch someone come down, their muscles in their shoulders bounce with them and everything like that. Oh, big bulldog by Moxley. Custom entrances is going to be cool to bring back. We can manage the pyro and shit for our entrances, kind of. That gave us the opportunity to make our shows even more unique. Would be entrances that you never saw before. Or parts of a really long entrance that you love, but not a 5-minute long entrance. It's over. No, he's back up again. Oh, he got up like 9.99999. Oh, man. And dropped him on his dome beads. Yikes. Hangman covered in blood, infuriated. Here's a headbutt by Moxley. Moxley. Nice maneuver. Fisherman suplex there. I dig it. I like Fisherman anything. Checks Blaise McCoy's move set. Fisherman anything? Yes. Blaise McCoy has a lot of Fisherman stuff. Is this it? There's 8. 9. Ah, he's over again at 9. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And he's fighting his way back out. Here comes Hangman Adam Page. They got 2 pre-show matches tonight. There is the Mark Briscoe and the Lucha Brothers versus Ari Daivari and the Varsity Athletes. And you also have the Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio and Wheeler versus the Dark Order, John Silver and Alex Reynolds. Uh-oh. 7. 8. 9. It's over. It is. It's over. Moxley will win is what they... I forgot to pick that. Well, I'm out of that competition. I was 4-1, but I forgot to pick that one. Oh, look. I forget who I picked at WrestleSense. Moxley or Hangman. Hangman, that's a loss. I picked Hangman in the WrestleSense one. The winner of the match, John Moxley. You make my heart sing. Wild thing. Wild thing, I think it's Larry. Derp. All right. This is not our main event. We will be bringing you the FAW finale that we could not get in the other night. After this, it will be Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. Right here for the FAW World Championship. But first, MJF defends against Bryan Danielson. $15-minute Iron Man matchup. Take your picks. Place your bets. Iron Man up next. Yeah. Coming out first, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. The only one I didn't do from the actual show is the four-way tag team. I don't have the guns, but may do with what we had here. And his opponent, the current reigning and defending AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Well, this is 19, so we don't have the little counter where they do 1, 2, 3s either. I don't miss it, though, as much as I thought I would. I enjoy it when it's there, but we're hearing rumors about March 31st being AEW's Fight Forever release now, and if they do, I'm really not as confident that we'll use it for creations or anything. I'll do a couple streams on it, but I really think it's going to be different than what we're used to here. It's still fun to play, fun to watch as well. We'll see how it is. They don't even have real full entrances in the AEW game. Like, we just saw Maxwell Jacob Friedman walk all the way down and get into the ring. They do not have full entrances on the AEW video game. It's a little more to the arcadey side than I thought, which isn't bad. But we'll see once it comes out. I'll still stream it. And the creation suite, we have no idea about that. Or whether there's community creations either. MJF, ready for a fight here tonight. The world title on the line. I got a stacked roster in this 2K19 thing for the Forbidden Door. We got a tag tournament coming up, and then a draft for 5 different divisions. We're going to do our own WWE, AEW, ROH, New Japan, and NWA. There's the belt, the title on the line. 15-minute Iron Man match here. You guys, let's keep score in the chat. I like how you can turn on the hub for 22. There's a lot of features in 22 I do enjoy and I like that we have. And it is a pretty damn realistic game and fun to really stream. We've had some amazing matches in 22. So if 23 is pretty much like it, minus all the glitches, I'll take it. With some enhancements, I'll take it. MJF the pick here. There's a big forearm smash by MJF. There's a lot of people that haven't been watching AEW. Everyone's choice. I still enjoy it. It's not as good as it was. I'll admit that. They finally got all their talent back, and I don't know if they pull off this Punk and FTR thing and try to get people talking again. I'm not giving up hope, but yeah, it's not as good as product as it was, but still good matches, great wrestling. Oh, there's a lot more story than people think there isn't. Kenzie, YouTube is in the game. TNA Wrestling back in the day where the entrance, yeah, they do a real short entrance. Run the game. What's the odds that Chance shows up here tonight? I don't know. Bryan Danielson, MJF. We're finally going to get that. Well, unless another storm rolls through. Jesse Jackhammer Nation in the building. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you, man. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We're just giving a little preview of what might happen. We are at 0-0. Bryan Danielson, Iron Man matchup. Let's pretend they went 45 minutes with no falls. And this is the last 15 minutes of a 1-hour Iron Man match. So let's really stretch our imaginations now. Jamar's in the house. Talk about stretching imaginations. There's a one and only a one. MJF, Bryan Danielson, stretching everybody's imagination. There is 13 minutes left in this 1 hour. 1 hour. Yeah, we're imagining 45 minutes with no falls. Oh, speaking of a fall, down goes the ref. Gregor John is in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you, my man. How you doing? We still got a lot of action. Hang around, folks. Good to see everyone popping in. We did some matches from Revolution. We got some FAW stuff, business to take care of here tonight. So don't go anywhere. You guys in the chat will be picking the components for a Rumble. If I could get a win. Was 19 the one where the women's Rumble was hard to get started? You just got to pick a woman though and then go in. Well, we'll find out. 12 minutes now left. Yeah, it's a air quotes. You can see the air quotes beat. 1 hour Iron Man match. We're only allowed to see the final 15 minutes. They've already been beating the shit out of each other for 45 minutes. Now, under 12, Bryan Danielson working on the arm of MJF. No falls still, right? You guys will let me know if there was a fall, right? No falls yet. I'm afraid this one might be, getting under 5 minutes, and we got 2 or 3 falls right there at the end. That would be wild. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Good to see Young Samurai in the chat as well. Oh, nice take down there by Bryan Danielson. 0-0. B got the scoreboard. There you go. I appreciate that. Submission applied right here. Sometimes I yell so much I miss the bell. Not that bell. Working on his, holding his arm there is MJF. We're under 11 minutes. 1 hour Iron Man matchup. Iron Man. No falls yet. Kick to the gut by Maxwell. Jacob. Friedman. MJF. Neckbreaker on Danielson. MJF going to try to put him away here. And get that fall. Here we go. Fall to the earth. Danielson tapped. MJF 1-0. Someone, anybody can keep score. We'll all look after each other's score. 1-0 MJF. 10 minutes left to go in this title fight. 50 minutes in. There's a cover by MJF trying to make it 2-0. No kick out by Danielson. So coming up next, Seth Rollins versus Sami Zayn. That is for the FAW World Championship. And a 20-woman Rumble. That'll be fun. Rake in the eyes and up. Oh, right in the PP. MJF taking advantage of the rules here. Hit him in a pecker checker there. 1, 2. No, only a 2. We're still 1-0. Holy hell, MJF off the top. We saw him do that in the tournament. And he just got a 3 count. Are you kidding me? Can this be an onslaught, a slaughter, by MJF? We've seen these matches end up being 10 fall differences, and we've seen ones come down to the final seconds, either tied or going into a tie. Let's see how this one unfolds. Can Danielson answer the call? Down 2-0. Bridge there, but only 2 count. Front chancery there by, he's going to wrench his hair. He's got his hair in a submission maneuver. Well, sometimes that works for people. Knee strikes there by MJF. Danielson staggers backwards. American Dragon strikes back. The devil himself thrown into the ropes. Drop kick. Totally missed it. Closing in on 8 minutes. This 1 hour Iron Man matchup. And it's only 2-0 MJF. Can you believe it? Don't believe it. It's a 15-minute match. We're pretending 45. Oh, kick to the dick. And then, he got the ref. Good job, Max. Way to go. MJF. Here comes Danielson. Double underhook. The Dragon going to look to get a tap, but the ref is down. Bow tie, you waited the whole night to do the old shit you used to do. Did he tap? Oh, man, the ref is not there to give him the fall. 7:30 left, and Bow tie is out like a friggin' light. There he is. Wake up, Bo. You know where you're at? Jeez. Oh, just in time to watch him hit him in the PP again. Looking to make it 3-0. Ball shots legal, and that could be the difference here tonight. MJF just turns the crotch chop into a finishing maneuver. Salt to the earth, trying to rip his arm off. We make it 3-0 here. He does. What? We are at 6:40 left. Holy hell. Danielson unable to get a fall. He's got to think fast here if he's going to get back into it. Change his game plan up or something. Chicken wing, that didn't work. He's going to cover him anyway. At the 6-minute mark, he's got one. Staying alive, staying alive. MJF now up 3-1. Suplex by Danielson. He's got to work fast here, but plenty of time. Just under 6 minutes now. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh Show. Oh. 5.5 to go. MJF up 3-1. Can Danielson get the next fall and put him one fall away? It's close right now. Close enough, still within striking distance from 5 minutes. Here in just this moment, we're at 5:15. Once it gets to 5 minutes, that's when your buttholes get tight like net booty. Oh, it's going to get intense in 10 cities. Big kick. He sets him up in the corner. Kick to the face right between his legs to the face. Johnny Blaze ain't a damn thing changed. Big Daddy Beard is in the house. What is up, my friend? 1, 2. Hey, and that's what he's got to do, Triple Beat. He's got to show that he can outlast Bryan Danielson in an Iron Man match. He can prove that he's not just all mic work, that he can win in these big matches. But he's got to get a rear naked choke. Oh, Danielson has him in a bad way. How you feeling? How you living? He ain't living or feeling good at all right now, MJF. But he fights out. That is huge. World title on the line. Danielson back in the corner. Oh, fuck around, play around, see you won't be around, MJF. Opening that door for Danielson, and you might regret it, kid. 2 fall difference. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, D-Train. Tonight, BDB. Take down there. I'll definitely pop in and stop in. I was going to do Revolution tonight or do an interview, but I decided just to do this instead. Hey, check out BDB GP tonight. If you're into people that make music from scratch, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. DJs and the like here. Creators creating music, smooth tunes to get you grooving. Check out Big Daddy Beer tonight at 8 o'clock. Oh, if you're not a revolutioner, or you can do both at once, do them both at once. Cover here, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 o'clock walk. Great to see everybody, like I said, on this Sunday. We do bring the interview series back this Sunday coming up, 1 week from tonight with Pittsburgh, my friend. I was just on his channel and his podcast the other night, so now returning the favor. We're going to talk about collecting sports memorabilia. We're going to talk about sports in general, about wrestling. It's going to be a good conversation with my man Pittsburgh, Anthony. And then Pete Wall and Vince McSham the following Sunday. The interview will be 2K23 related because that would have been just a couple days after the release. So a handful of days. Oh, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Bryan Danielson now down 2 falls, needs to make something work quickly right here, people. 2:15 to go. Iron Man match winding down for the World Championship. Still to come, the Fantasy Action Wrestling World titles on the line. Coming up next, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins have already won tournaments. Hey, it's 3-2. 1 fall away. 2 minutes to go. Can Danielson do it? Oh, no, he's not going to be able to have kids anymore, I'll tell you that much. Another ball breaker. A nut juggler. Pecker checker. Oh, man, sausage wrangler. That maneuver by MJF. And now coming up top. 1, 2, and... oh, he gets one right back. That one may have sealed the deal to retain the title. 4-2, and now Danielson is fighting the clock. He needs a fall in the next 20 seconds. Only a 2. Here's the moment of truth. 1 minute left, 2 falls. Can Danielson do it? And that's to force overtime. MJF doesn't seem like he's going to let it happen. Arm bar locked in, just wiggling like a worm is the American Dragon. The game plan now kicking in by MJF. 40 seconds left. Up top, elbow drop right to the chesticles. Moxwell, Jacob Friedman smells it. Now he knows it. With under 20 seconds left, you gotta think it's over. It is over. MJF will retain his title. He's going to take a little torture here at the end. Danielson throws him down. 3, 2, 1, and oh, how poetic! A shot to the dick right at the buzzer by MJF. What a dick! What an asshole! Anybody count the ball shots? That had to be like the 4th or 5th. Freaking forearm to the... yeah, he was like right at the end. Hey, here's one for the road. I'm now the best wrestler in the world. Well, that's one way it could go down tonight. Or they could put the belt on Danielson and have MJF win it back in a couple months. That's what I was calling for. But here in the digital world, the winner of the match, and still your FAW AEW World Champion, MJF. So, Jungle Boy Jack Perry defeated Christian. Ricky Starks over Chris Jericho. Wardlow is the new TNT champ. Omega and the Young Bucks retain over the House of Black. Jamie Hayter retains. It would be boring if it happens how it happened here digitally. I'm hoping it doesn't happen how it happened here today, folks. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Moxley winning the last man standing. MJF at the win. But we got more on the docket here. Don't go anywhere. 4-3. That's not bad. Hey, having a winning record with those is good. Just having a winning record would be good with those 7 crazy matches. All right, let's make sure no one has that belt. I do, well, at least it's 23, should be like 22, where we have more slots in these things. And hey, hopefully they'll have some improvements to Universe Mode. I'm not giving up hope. Let's vacate that slot. We're definitely using this title. We're not putting it on nobody though. Is it gonna make us do that? Alright, we don't need to do that then. Oh jeez. Get all kind of people defending titles. Hey, well, we just got 2 matches to do here, so I can always fix that. Once we get these mixed up, the idea is to run an actual universe mode and see what happens. Oh look, close. Is there a way to get it to be able to do women's matches? Just not let me select any women. Let me do it outside of universe mode. Let's do that now. All right, everybody. It's time for you guys to select anyone you want from any women. We got Ember Moon, you got Hikaru Shida, Hater, Kairi Sane, Let me know in the chat. Wrestling roulette. Here we go. I mean, no, only these ones. Okay, we got a Trish. Tony. Only like 20. Why is there only like 20 in here? If I just start picking them, is that all there is? Is like, why doesn't it seem like there should be more? Ooh, Statlander. Lunger Blaze. Amy Hayter's a champ, so we're fighting to see who can get to the champ. Stephanie. And I'll be controlling Asuka. Have a little women's rumble here with some of the ladies. Start with Sasha and Liv. No, I'm not anybody, am I? No. So we got Mercedes Moné and Liv Morgan starting us out here. We'll keep the HUDs on. Whenever Asuka comes in, I'll just have to turn mine off. Ember Moon at number 3. This will be for the number 1 contender. The actual champion is Kairi Sane in FAW right now, winning that tournament. Now we got Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Moné, and Liv Morgan. Oh, knocking noggins. Yikes. Beth Phoenix at number 4. And that's dangerous. Where's she at? Hey, Beth. Seriously, Beth Phoenix ever even... There she is. Hey, there's Beth. Now, it took you so long, Beth. Where was you? Taking a poop? Was you pooping? You better not poop in that white outfit, man. We'll see it. Ember and... Or should I say, Athena and Mercedes Moné in the bottom right corner. You got Liv and Beth up top. Peyton Royce at number 5. We got 5 in the match now. Iconic. I just wanted to see Peyton Royce. Welcome back. Welcome back. Peyton back into the corner by Athena. Cassie Lee. Toss her like a sack of potatoes. Now Liv Morgan trying to eliminate. Oh, Monday. Beth and Liv say Monday, bye-bye. Bank on that. Sunday, the banks are open. At least they are here. Big kick by Athena. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, coming out next. Vicious clothesline on Cassie Lee. Cannot get the elimination. In comes Britt Baker. 20-woman rumble followed by the FAW World Championship, our main event. There goes Liv Morgan. FAW bonus match in it right now, folks. Get the ladies involved. Here comes the countdown again. It's Trish Stratus at number 7, little Stratus faction coming down. As we close in on the halfway point, 20-woman. Cassie Lee's in trouble. Britt Baker recharging up in the corner. Beth Phoenix and Stratus in the middle of the ring. Now Athena going after Britt Baker. Cassie Lee as well in the fold. Great fight here. Number 1 contender for the Women's Championship. There goes Athena. Mercedes Martinez. We had one Mercedes in already. Monday out. Martinez in. Former ROH Women's Champion. She's going after Britt. Beth Phoenix hanging on the ropes. She finds a way back in. Big slam. There by Britt. Or on Britt, my bad. Mercedes Martinez imposing her will on Britt Baker. DMD Destruction. Seth and Sammy still to come. What a big match that is. Chris Statlander in number 9. Beth Phoenix. Big right hand there on Martinez. In comes Statlander. Can't wait till she comes back. A really good Statlander, too. You know it's her. Oh, the alien has landed again and going after the Phoenix. Beth Phoenix in trouble. Chris Statlander and Beth Phoenix, yes please. Martinez in trouble now. Britt Baker trying to eliminate Mercedes. And there goes Cassie Lee. Peyton Royce is out. Damn you. Serena Deeb, number 10. Statlander going to work, but Beth retaliates. Stratus and Serena Deeb on the right. Martinez and Baker still going at it. This is fantastic. Shida, Hikaru Shida is next. Oh, we're one short of a packed house in this Rumble. It can only go to one. Who will be facing Kairi Sane? Kind of gave the AEW Women's Champ that just won earlier the Raw deal. She should have been in this. There goes Britt. It will not be DMD. Shida eliminates Britt. Now Beth throws Serena Deeb out. Beth Phoenix with the elimination of Serena Deeb. And there goes Shida. Holy Shida. We got Beth Phoenix, Martinez, Statlander, and Trish Stratus. A whole lot of cake going on right now. Whose birthday is it? Statlander in trouble. Reverses on Martinez. Tries to take out a leg. Stratus looking at eliminate Beth Phoenix, and she does. Woo, Stratus and Statlander. Yes, please. Jade Cargill coming in at number 12. Watch out now. You know, she's not happy about her performance in the tournament the other night. She's out to get herself right back in title contention. Jade, elbow to Statlander. Martinez making her way back up to a vertical base. And threw over by her hair. Yikes. She's going after Trish. And the countdown continues. Reversal by Statlander. Statlander and Jade. I would love for Statlander to be the one to stop that streak. Angelita. Nightwalker. No, this is the Lita. Team Extreme. Jade, there you are. Not that Jade, not that Lita. But if Jade and Lita from LTD want to cheer for Jade and Lita here in FAW, go for it. Oh no! Statlander sent packing. You bitches. You bitches. Damn you bitches. Russian leg sweep by Martinez. You know she ain't Russian. She's taking her time. Shayna Baszler in at number 14. Compare someone limp. It's Shayna Baszler versus Jade Cargill. Yes, please. Shayna in now. Goes right after Cargill. Sends her packing. There goes Stratus. Eliminated by Martinez. Now Lita and Mercedes on the right. Shayna and Jade Cargill dead center now, slugging it out. What a fight for the number one contender here in Fantasy Action Wrestling, the Forbidden Door, 2K19. We've been talking a little bit about 23. If anyone's got any questions or... I don't know everything, but I'm just saying, anybody wants to talk about anything specific in 23, there goes Lita with an elimination, and Jade Cargill is out. Shayna gets the elimination. Stephanie McMahon is in. Stephanie McMahon. We saw Nick Khan fight Tony Khan the other night. Now Stephanie McMahon looking to be the general manager here, but also get a title shot. We got Stephanie running things here, and Nick and Tony Khan running the Forbidden Door. Oh my goodness. Lita going after Steph. We could beat up your boss day. Because not only is Steph trying to run this company, she's in there trying to win the damn title and even have more power. A luncher blazing in number 16. Lita back into the corner, dragon screw leg whip on Steph. Asuka, I'm Asuka. I'm like number 20. Kick there by Shayna. Now Lita throwing her into the corner. Reversal. Shayna and Lita going at it. Kicks, strikes, elbows. Now stomps by Baszler. This one's got to be awesome. No, it's Bianca. GM mode, I forget what day that is, but they're covering it. Next week, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, they're having all these information about the final modes. I think GM mode is with Universe mode on Thursday. We got another elimination. It's Lita and Bianca Belair. One of the last to enter. Can she get herself back in the title contention? She takes out the boss. And I ain't talking about dinner in a movie. She just eliminated Stephanie. Hot diggity damn. Yeah, GM mode is on the list too. My Rise, yeah. The showcase is the last day. I think that's Friday. Showcase is Friday. Maybe it's Showcase and GM on Friday. I'm not sure. There's Asuka. Oh, jeez. Go get her, Asuka. I know GM mode is like online or something now. You can do it online. Faction, my faction is 4-person online now or something. They enhanced both of those modes. I'm interested in Tuesday and Thursday, what they got to say to us, man. I'm prepared for nothing. To be honest, I'm prepared. Hey, you're getting War Games. Enjoy it. You're getting a little better definition in the created characters, like the pre-designed ones. Enjoy it. I'm like, all right, that's what they'll say. This game is made for people to play it, not to AI it all the time, but that's what we do. One of these days, one of these days, one of these nights. One of these days they'll make a game that's made for creators only. We'll see. But until then, we will work around everything we have to. Just like this season, on 22, I went no Hell in a Cell matches, no ladder matches. Still made it work. It's always workaround. 2K20, you just threw it in the garbage and avoided everything. After 2 weeks, I was done with 20. First week, I created 20 characters and about 4 arenas. And then 20 was just ass. And it didn't work. Toni Storm is number 20. One of these 6 ladies will be the number 1 contender to the FAW Women's Champion. Right now, that is Kairi Sane. But you know, look on the outside, looking in. For some reason, Jamie Hayter being bypassed here in this Rumble as the AEW champion. I thought she was I was getting them mixed up. That's what happened. Anywho, there's another elimination. Shayna Baszler gets it. Shayna sent somebody packing. That was Thunder Rosa. There you go. 3 plus 2 is 5. So there's the odd. What's the odds of that? Less glitches. We get the same thing we got in 22 plus less problems to need 11 or 12 patches. That would be nice. Not having to delete the game and reinstall it every time there's a patch. That would be nice. Having tag team finishers in universe mode again. That would be nice. Here's your final 5. Number 1 contender is Women's Forbidden Door Rumble. Asuka, Bianca, Alundra, all of the us. Oh, Alundra Blaze is almost out skinning the cat, though. Shayna, Asuka, Bianca, Kona. Tony is the only E. All the rest of them, 4 A's and an E right now. E. No, not like that. Pause. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There goes another one bites the duster. And another one bites the dust. Hey. I hope people stream career mode, my Rise, my faction, my everything. Stream all that shit because that's where I get to watch the story and everything with you guys because I don't play it. So anybody who's out there streaming all the other stuff like my Rise and my GM and my faction, go for it, man. I love that shit. I love watching people play video games. I guess that's what it is. And commentating silly things about it. Ow, Shayna has Alundra down in the corner. And every year I say I'm going to do a couple creation streams, but then I just get into creations and never stream it. And just hammer out like 5 or 6 wrestlers and 4 arenas and stuff. Oh, one thing I would love to see them do, which sounds so simple, but why haven't they done it? Copy and paste a tag team from universe mode outside and outside inside universe mode. Copy and paste tag team entrances. And organize my custom images better. Bianca's out. No. Alundra's out. No. It's Shayna and Tony. Tony has done it again. Toni Storm, Shayna Baszler, the finals of the number 1 contender, Rumble. Nice takedown there by Storm. stomping away, and now what's he setting her up for here? But I can go even simpler than that. Crowds that move would be nice. I liked all the extra championship slots in universe mode. The big thing to me is what are this list of action items going to be that we can select during shows? And if that works out, I said that, man. Cutscenes, and let us put cutscenes wherever we want them, man. Tony Storm has done it. Tony Storm has done it. Tony Storm and Kairi Sane coming soon. Rise! A game that just works, yeah, just doesn't shut off in the middle of it. Lets me download stuff. I expect glitches. Problems with the downloader, the uploader right away, I'm guessing that. Into the match, Tony Storm! Congratulations, Tony. Tony the Tiger, your win was great! So we have a lot of stories in the championships of FAW. That'll make it interesting. Well, let's close the door on one of these stories. That is the FAW World Championship. We had 2 tournaments to decide. Oh yeah, baby, it's time to crown a world champion here in Fantasy Action Wrestling. It was Seth Rollins defeating Jay White in the first round, Kenny Omega in the second round, and MJF in the third round. It was Sami Zayn beating Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Kazuchika Okada to get to this point. Hassan Terrell is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome, my friend. We're having our own little universe, if you will. I can't remember what song I used for him. We'll get this one. Coming out first in this Fantasy Action Wrestling Forbidden Door World Championship Tournament Final. He's Seth friggin' Rollins. Yeah, I believe the pre-show starts in about 3 hours or so for Revolution. We just played 7 matches. If you want to see digitally how the matches came out, we did the Trios title match, the TNT title match, the women's title match, the Texas Death Match, and the World title match. And the No Holds Barred, Jack Perry and Christian Cage and Ricky Starks and Chris Jericho. So we just finished all those. We did a women's rumble. Now we're closing the door that had been busted open, the forbidden door. And listen to the names that were in this tournament. Roman Reigns, Jay White, Triple H, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, MJF, Minoru Suzuki, AJ Styles, Sammy Guevara, Kevin Owens, Kevin Nash, Brock Lesnar, Kazuchika Okada, and Bryan Danielson. We are down to Seth and Sammy. They said he couldn't do it, but he did it again. Wins over KO, AJ Styles, and Okada. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our second bracket in this Forbidden Door World Championship Tournament, Sami Zayn. All right, let me know in the chat who's going to walk away with the belt. Sammy. Yeah, I'll be watching Revolution tonight. Might also pop into some watch-alongs. There's some people from the Hardcore Sports Network going to be watching Revolution as well. I might pop into a couple streams, be watching those, be in the chats, etc. as I watch AEW Revolution tonight. Oh, I said it on the WrestleSense Podcast the other night. They need to do something big tonight. They need to come through with something newsworthy, something that gets the people talking about AEW again after tonight's show. Whether it's all new champions or some kind of big return or debut, they gotta pull the string on something tonight. Especially right before WrestleMania. Not that I like to compare the two, but you want to get people talking about wrestling. They're already hyped about wrestling. You can do something newsworthy at Revolution tonight to get people talking about wrestling even more and get AEW back in the conversation. Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. If it's CM Punk and FTR making a return, that might be enough. But they got to do something tonight that's big. If it's put the title on Danielson, I like that approach. I kind of hope they go that way, and then MJF can prove his resilience and win the title again by the end of the summer or something. We'll see. Title on the line here. Who will walk away the champion? We are the champions, my friend. Still to come at this Forbidden Door, we got tag team tournament. And you guys pick these matchups. Listen to these fights for the tag team tournament in the first round. Gallows and Anderson take on Brody King and Aleister Black. Hall and Nash from NWO take on Triple H and HBK of DX. The Briscoes versus the Usos. Kane and Undertaker versus Roman and Rock. Big Show and Jericho versus the Acclaimed. The Hart Foundation versus FTR. Sting and Luger versus Edge and Christian. And the Young Bucks versus the New Day. Holy cannoli. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. You know it, my friend. And I'll be calling the action for that tournament. Sammy looking to take the title. Not enough. There's a kick out by Seth Rollins. Fans are loving it. The Forbidden Door has been kicked in here in Fantasy Action Wrestling. We're going to restart. We took all the titles off everybody. Edge is our TV champ from a tournament. Kairi Sane's our world champ from a tournament. Wardlow's our number one contender to the world title. We'll be taking on the winner of this matchup. He's already earned that opportunity. Brock Lesnar was the world title holder, but he got stripped of that. Samoa Joe was stripped of his TV title. He's already after Edge to try to win that back. Uppercut by Seth Rollins. We will draft small rosters for all 5 of those companies on the mat for Forbidden Door. We'll have a New Japan group, a Ring of Honor group, an NWA group, an All Elite group, and a WWE group. And hot diggity damn, we're going to have our own little company here, FAW, Forbidden Door, throughout March Madness. Cover here, dirty pins are legal 1 and a 1.5. There's the website where you can find out everything LTD. We just finished the Stable Wars in our Efed, leaning towards Death Wrestling. Now we're setting up for the game of Clue. Find out who the new owners of LTD are. Co-owners. We have 5 groups, and I'm one of them. Steel City Committee, another one. We'll find out who the other 3 are this Saturday at the Game of Clue on game night. Plus, all 10 championships defended. It's a mega card this Saturday. And you get Blaise Talk Show right afterwards through StreamYard. Forearm smash by Seth Rollins and takes him down again. And now there's another one. What a string of maneuvers by Rollins. Rollins looking for a kick to the grill, and he got it. Bust open Sammy. Rollins moving in for the kill here. Does Sammy have anything back? Here we go. Big kick to the face. Stall to the back of the arm. Elbow to the testicles. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins putting on a show for us tonight. We will be back Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 4, and he's busted open, folks. He's busted open, people. Look at the blood gush in our main event. Azrael Black is in the building. That'll be on Saturday. The 4 questions are, who is upper management? Who is the anonymous benefactor? Who is the surprise co-owner? And who shot Radio Rex? Those are your 4 questions. You'll be getting hints to those on both the show on Tuesday and Thursday. Then we'll revisit all the hints and clues on Saturday leading into it. We got a new champ covered in friggin' blood. We got a new champ covered in blood. Wow. Holy cannoli. Impressive indeed. He couldn't do it in WWE, but here in FAW, the dream has been fulfilled. The story has been completed for this man. See, Rick Logan's got the connection to the J.R. Ewing thing. I was wondering if anybody would tie that together. Also, check out social media on our private Facebook group if you're there. If you're not and you want to be, let me know. If you're on the roster, you want to be in the private Facebook group, I always post information there. The private Twitter chat as well, and the Skype chat. Let me know if you want any of the other ones. Just DM me. My DMs are always open. I just posted a poster earlier today from the information about the incident with Rex. I know who shot him. You guys will never believe it. But I cannot say who it is until the Game of Clue is completed on Saturday. Just tune in this week on a boat, on 2 boats, the cruise lines, SS Legacy, SS Aftermath. And hope you guys enjoy AEW Revolution later on tonight. We'll be talking about that Thursday night on the WrestleSense Podcast, recapping it, reviewing. Oh, we having fun on the channel, and I hope you all enjoy the ride. Jesse Jackhammer as well. Leave a like. I appreciate y'all. Anything going on? It is Sunday afternoon. Love Sunday in the afternoon. Hey, you guys are amazing. I'll see ya in my streams Tuesday, Thursday, and a huge Saturday for game night, prizes, and more. You guys make it awesome every time we go live here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. See you around, my friends. I'm out of here. Thank you.